Alright, yeah, so well, we playing USC. Oh wait, hold on. Alright. Let's get into this, man. Hold on. Let me change the cap on Alright. Let's get into this, man. 5-0, man. Michigan, hold on. We at USC. Let's edit these uniforms. I actually like the blue pants for that way. Alright, come on. We in this now, man.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little.
Man, let's beat up on them, man. This old weak team from Cali.
Is a conference foe.
Gotta get ball first.
Exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. The Trojans will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at.
It's fine though. It's fine though. Watch. I'm about to go crazy.
Michigan Wolverines offense will be first on the attack. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before.
So I got to quiet them down quick so the stadium post will affect me. Damn, bro.
More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play action game and the corner throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man. He is the guy. He is priority number 1.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Got the first.
It's Haynes. Across the 35, out of bounds at the
Easy
36,
work.
and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it, match.
I like how all these safeties are.
Back, I think he can get the first
Look at the block. Look at the block.
Give him the football. Let him
Oh, I meant to not do that.
Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest
Damn.
games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find
35
out
now?
who's mentally and emotionally
Come on.
the toughest.
Yeah,
Let's try this play.
Point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the
Get
rest.
off me.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and
Let's try this. Let's try this. Why not? Little screen pass. Little screen pass.
Second and short.
Watch us go like 30 yards.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Sets up the screen. Breaks into the open. Gets him on the
Okay, didn't get that many yards, but you know, it's still a first down regardless. That's good. That's all that counts.
Completing a forward pass was much like solving the Rubik's Cube for Michigan a year ago, but now, Jesse, they have the nation's top recruit.
Damn, bro, who the hell is that? He's been coming off the edge so far this whole quarter.
Future for Michigan, there is no question about it. You just saw just 2 seasons ago when you've got a quarterback who's dynamic, who's highly recruited and developed, a guy like J.J. McCarthy. The sky's the limit for Michigan. You can win national championships. That's the hope for the Wolverines moving forward.
Easy, he's open like crazy.
He was smelling that end zone.
Bro, he was wide open.
After the big pass play. And the Wolverines line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with
Ooh, let's get in there. Let's go. Touchdown, let's go. Touchdown.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the
good first opening drive.
They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then
I'm about to slaughter them on defense now. Watch.
You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll decline it. It don't matter.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So USC's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line group that is going to make life miserable on the offensive line.
I don't even know who USC's quarterback is. I mean, I'm not going to put it past him like he'll be pretty mobile. So.
Is quick, they're physical, they're powerful. They wreck games. They individually take over because of their greatness. It's focal point 1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback. Tremendous challenge for this offensive line to try and match that physicality. We'll see if they can get it done.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35.
Why do I feel like this may be a run? I fucking knew it.
To the back. Nice move there. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer.
Come on,
he's
man.
also a tremendous
I'm trying to hit stick.
This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football.
Oh, he's got some space.
Damn.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Trojans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Dropping back, it's Fox. Unloads to the wideout.
See, how is that not a fumble? Big ass hit like that.
Like,
come on, bro.
That type of big play can even make Traveler perk up and take notice.
And man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive playmakers, making explosive plays down the field, finding those big wide receivers, making.
It's gonna be another running play. Oh shit.
He's got room. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Wants to go up top. Makes the catch.
Flag. We gotta be holding. Let it be holding.
Flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Roughing the passer? Bro, what the fuck?
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Takes a handoff. It's Sanders. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contest.
Oh, that was a pick. What happened? Why didn't I catch on? Why didn't I catch it?
Pick in the end zone instead. It'll be fourth down.
That was a pick, bro.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3 from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so.
Look, it's straight. As long as they only score 3, they can't stop me though on offense.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road.
Let go me. All right,
Coverage team
it's not.
maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. The Wolverines can really attack on this second and short.
Hey, you know we are.
Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Line is set on third down.
Okay, come on now. That just really threw everything off. I was so ready for that.
And Michigan has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Quick strike complete. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him. So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands.
That was a bad decision by me.
To pick up the first.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He's going to run it. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds.
Hold on. Okay, there's a cricket like right outside my window. I'm about to say, is that inside here? I'm like, no, it's
They have
not.
to worry about the running backs, and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Right, nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down.
Let's get it.
What's open? My running
Fuck.
back. Find him.
Oh my God.
Do the rest. Good job.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Let's actually try to screen again, but reverse.
Second and 11. Back to pass. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes.
Ooh.
Got a whole lot
Oh,
of
I
room
could have.
there
That
on
could have
that
got way
screen
better.
pass as it
I could have got way more
does
yards had I actually worked it upfield
At the
a little better.
47, they're looking at a third down and short. Looking for space. It's Hester.
That's the first.
Got the first down.
That's the first down, I'm telling you.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Wolverines have it with a first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Ooh, I can't. I ain't got nowhere to go.
Pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
This is what I really wanted. I really wanted this
Is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
Jumped on top of the pile.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule.
This play
What
looks
that means
freaky
is
as hell, and I like it though.
bounds management.
Hold on.
That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Looking to pass. It's Underwood.
You can't catch me. I'm gonna feel.
Made a defender miss.
Oof.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Wolverines offense didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Give to the running back.
Bro, picked up the wrong person on the
He
block.
stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off the play fake.
Bro, hold on to the ball. That was there.
Yard loose on second down.
On the NFL, he would have held on to that, bro. But this isn't Madden, so. Damn, what about they want 3rd and 9? I'm not kicking a field goal, bro. If I get somewhat close, I'm going for it on 4th.
This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd and long, try to convert
Wide
to
open.
the air.
Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go.
Will score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field.
Too easy, man. I knew they couldn't stop me.
Anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it
See, how was that not a fumble? That was a big ass hit.
did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Fox.
Good sack. Let's go.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Good sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Got his
No
man
way,
on the
bro.
run.
Come on.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space.
Fuck. How the hell did we let that
Finally
happen?
get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to fire.
Good defense.
Got a hand in there.
Good
Knocks it
defense.
away, incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Gonna look downfield again.
Yes, I got the sack. Let's go.
Nowhere to go with
Good
the
sack.
down. He goes at the 39.
Timeout.
How great is
I'm about
it
to score
if you're a
again,
defensive
'cause they get ball
coordinator
at
that
half.
You know, I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package, and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
Punt is in the air. Now on the return.
Oh, damn, I went
And the
backwards.
coverage
Okay.
team able to wrestle him down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, bro,
And the
hold on to the
physical play
damn
there
ball,
forces
bro.
the incompletion on
You
first down.
had that.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I swear to God, bro. He had that. He had that.
Backed up now, here's second and long. To the air, it's Underwood.
I'm trying
He's
it.
going to try to hit him deep.
Okay.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really...
Bro, hold on to the ball, bro. Come on.
The grab in this offense,
Fuck.
which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time. And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his
That was a
first
bad
look of
punt.
the afternoon.
Fuck, that's a horrible punt.
A low line drive and
Damn.
not his best work. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll start this drive at their own 48. going right to work up top. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also
This
a
was not the
weapon
play
in this
I
offense, catching the
chose.
football.
What the hell?
Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. And the defense able to drag him down, but not.
That is not the play I
before.
chose.
Recycle that down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down.
Bro, how the fuck he get that open?
And it's Sanders. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down.
Good sack, let's go. That's out of field goal range.
Coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their third sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
Here's the pressure. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders.
Damn.
He's able to bounce off one tackle for
Now they
a
got
solid
a
pickup.
chance to kick the field goal, and they get ball at half.
Immediately call timeout. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out.
You got it.
Good, right down the boulevard. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
They have -3 rushing yards.
The Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing what worked, bro. I'm telling you, they were not able to figure out my zone in this dime package.
In the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
He'll do it himself. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially
Why are you
stopping the
shocked?
run.
We have like
talked
one of the
about
best defenses in the country. Stop
statistically
playing with me.
how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Here comes
Good sack, let's go.
and the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them.
Easy.
You need to
Give me that
double
ball
team these
back.
guys if you want to have
Too
any
easy.
chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an
Oof.
opening.
Okay, that was
And
not
the
worth it.
returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more
Oh, that was a good cut.
Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run then. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
They'll put it in play from the 27.
We gotta keep this drive balanced.
They'll give it to the back. There he goes.
Ooh, just what I said. Gotta keep it balanced. Big run.
On that one, they'll mark him out at the 40.
Well, Obviously, the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And the Wolverines, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. He works his way in.
I thought that would have been a touchdown, but I was waiting for my blocker.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
Oh, throw it away. Oh my God, that was risky.
They're trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the handoff. Got room to work.
Ooh, come on, get up there.
Now to convert this 3rd and 2. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains.
That's the first down. I was about to say yes. Let's go. You just tackled me into a first down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs.
Best in the nation? Yeah, I'm number 5.
Including running the football. You have got to be physical.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Under fire. Finds the tight end. Turning it on. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Moving out of the pocket.
Let's run for it.
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Really nice.
One-on-one, it was also open too, but you know.
Third down situation, knowing exactly where the first down marker was. It wasn't there open to throw the football.
Wide open, easy work, touchdown.
Zone he goes. Touchdown Wolverines. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. That was an absolute
they can't stop me. Can't stop me.
Drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard.
All right, come on, lock them up on defense again and score again.
Penalties and put you in a bad spot, but the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think
I'm taking a big risk right here.
Job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical
come on
team?
now.
If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
The fact that they're still running when they're down this much is kind of crazy to me. It's throwing me off guard.
Play with great eye discipline because they know they are going to see this type of misdirection in their run game, and they got gashed there.
Oh, I had it.
Fires to the big fella. He breaks a tackle. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before
I had the damn
defense
sack, too.
finally got him on the ground. The Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off play action. Looking left.
Bro, how is he that wide open? Thank God he missed the throw. How the hell did he get that wide open?
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen.
Good sack, let's go.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
I'm liking this lead. It's like I'm smelling blood in the water, man. Let's see. Look how I can't even show you. Actually, I can show you real quick. Hold on. Look how low that stadium pulse is, man. I'm telling you, this was the mission the whole time. This was the goal the whole time.
looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Oh, better look out. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Oof.
They'll get it to the 48.
Easy.
Need to measure it's a first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well. Breaks into the open.
Oof.
That's enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter.
Putting fours up, man. We want to take this dub, secure this lead, and score another touchdown. See, like, where am I at? I'm number 5. How do I crack into the top 4, bro? I need to get a bye.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Final stage of the game, and we'll start with the first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late.
Oh, I know for sure my O-line's way better than
that.
That's why I'm cooking them right now.
Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Runs through a tackle. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Easy pickup. I can't believe they had the freaking stadium post on for that. Like, get out of here.
They'll have it first and goal at the 6. And the Wolverines had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And the runner is
flag for what?
So is a flag.
How is it holding, bro? I barely even was in the pocket.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover.
Bro, that's insane.
The Wolverines are threatening on first and goal. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Damn, that is not good.
Obvious. There was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Wide open, and it's a touchdown.
Let's
get it, easy. Too easy. What I tell you, I've been saying it's easy all game because it just is. Like, look at that. They was all hyped for that penalty, and guess what? Now they're quiet.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're.
It's been out of reach since the first half.
I'll tell you. Finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Bro, how the hell?
Wide open downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit.
I do not like how I was getting no pressure from that, bro. What the hell?
Keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Back to pass, it's Fox. Unloads it left.
Ooh, what the hell?
Dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They're dealing with a second and long.
I gotta get a sack here.
Go up top. Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. And the Trojans racing to the line in the hurry up. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Fires to the middle.
See, come on now. But then whenever I have contested catches, my receivers drop the ball.
First down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Good sack. Let's go.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Bro, how is he that wide open?
Right downfield.
How?
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Looking to throw.
Oh, I messed that up bad.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. Fit it in the window for the score.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker.
And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Easy interception.
I love the
Look at that.
coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
I'm about to say, get the ball.
The onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
All right, y'all know what we do now. Just run it out.
So here comes
We got a minute left.
Offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory. Oh, he's got some space.
Stay in bounds.
For the 1st down and wants more. Defense uses a timeout.
That's all that matters.
Trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down.
You got 2 more timeouts left? Bet. I got 2 more 1st downs to pick up.
Handoff, keep working on that clock. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Handoff to the single running back. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. The give to the back. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short.
Oh, you think I'm not going for it? Yeah.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th.
Hauls it in the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chain.
That's all.
And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. It's a draw. Brought down after keeping those powerful
I'm about to run up the scores.
Getting all he could, he'll be a few inches short. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Easy work. Touchdown. Had to make sure, you know, Bryce Underwood got one, you know, good little rushing touchdown, you know.
They are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week
Trash
out.
ass USC, man. This better happen in real life.
Whatever it takes, offense,
I got 2 more weeks until this matchup actually happens in real life. I need this to actually happen. There's no way we should be losing to USC.
Take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the
Yeah, they gotta hurry up like crazy because they have no timeouts.
They call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
To the air, it's Fox.
Bro, how do they keep getting that damn play open? It's man. Where's the man at?
Bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Bro, that's crazy. I was mirroring him.
He's brought down, but
Still
it'll be
didn't
out
even
for
get
a
the
first down.
effective pass.
The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Quarterback strolling away from heat. There he goes.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Come on.
Gets down to avoid contact. And the Trojans started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Slap.
It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting.
Got the sack. Game over. Let's get it.
And they got it. Didn't
Let's
have
get
much
it.
of a chance on that one, and a
Weak ass
great
team, you know,
way to put a
USC.
capper on this
10
game.
sacks this season, bro. It's only week 6 and he has 10 sacks. I've been going crazy with bro.
They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible.
6-0, man. Let's get it. 207 yards and 4 passing touchdowns is crazy, bro. Bryce Underwood went off.
Taking care of business,
Look
building
at that.
momentum. This
Ugly
squad
throw, but he
continues
still
to
got
climb up
the
ranks.
touchdown.
They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun
Oh, yeah.
watching this team.
I'm telling you, I'm looking to go
get
undefeated.
to this point. So much talent.
Trust.
They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all